So what do you need to qualify? What does your business need to qualify for a $1 million SBA loan? Let's assume we're talking about an existing business. The first thing it needs to have is the income, the net income or EBITDA, to be able to support the debt. The way they figure that out is, let's take an average SBA rate these days of anywhere from prime plus 1.5 to maybe 3%. So I'm just going to use prime plus 2 just to make it simple. That's 8.75% these days. Over a 10-year term for $1 million, your monthly debt payment or your monthly loan payment will be a little over $12,000. Again, I'm gonna keep it simple and just call it $12,000 a month. $12,000 a month times 12 months, that's $144,000 in debt service a year. Now, most SBA lenders, SBA banks are going to want to see you have a debt service coverage ratio of 1.15 to 1.25, right? So that essentially is whatever the annual debt service is, in this case, 144,000 times 1.15 to 1.25. And quick math, I get anywhere from about 165,000 to 180,000. So that's the kind of net income they're going to want to see your business be producing in order to qualify for the $1 million SBA loan. Yes, they're going to look at your last couple years to get that figure. They're going to take into account a year to date as well. And if it looks like you're somewhere in the range of that, there are exceptions to be made, of course, going either way. Sometimes they'll let you get away with a little less. Sometimes they want to see more. But if you're in that range, you've got a good shot at getting approved. Now, there are obviously some other things to consider. At $1 million, collateral starts to become important, right? That's a much bigger loan than some of the smaller working capital loans we do for $250,000 or $350,000. So collateral becomes important. First, of course, if the business owns any real estate, equipment, inventory, and of course the receivables. And then they're going to look at you or the ownership team personally, right? What kind of assets do the owners have? And same thing, real estate, retirement accounts, things like that. So those are the basics in terms of what they're going to look for to qualify you for a $1 million SBA loan. And what we do is we specialize in trying to help you present that package. So if you have any questions or want to look into that further, feel free to give us a call, stop by the website, or shoot me a message. Thanks.